All right, so this is not the most ideal setup, and I will try to like show you my drawing as I'm drawing this. But so there are a few ways to do this. This is how I have it set up. I would get comfortable and make sure, however your mirror is set up and however you are set up, that it is first of all comfortable, secure, because you'll be doing this for 2-3 hours. Okay, like again, like I said before, this shouldn't take you 30 minutes. This shouldn't take you an hour. 2 to 3 hours, please. Really look at your face, if not more, okay? So I sent you a PDF and it includes a PowerPoint, just the steps that you can go through to draw your self-portrait. You don't have to follow this, but I would recommend that you do so, especially if you have never drawn your face before. And like I said, this is just straight on angle view. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. And so once again, work on a large piece of paper. I don't want any faces that are like this small even, at least life size. I have a big head, so it's gonna require a large piece of paper, as you can see, okay? And I have my color pencils. You don't have to use color pencils, obviously. I just went over 5 proportions of the face with you in the previous video. It looks like this, right? And then the PowerPoint starts out with general rules, okay? So, and then just steps that you can take in drawing your face. Step 1, I'm gonna follow this. It says start with an oval, okay? All right, so here we go. So nice and big. All right, and I'll go something lighter. Okay, remember, look at how I'm approaching this. I'm not going for a perfect oval. It doesn't, like, my face isn't oval. My face is very square and angular. Doesn't matter. Start with a general oval, an egg shape if you want. Many layers. Be loose, be light. All right, I don't want you to try to draw the perfect shape of your face from the beginning. Remember, gesture drawings. If you want to do a few gesture drawings, you know, of your face first, like 3-5 gesture drawings in your sketchbook, by all means go ahead. Anything that will help you to loosen up and warm up, okay? General, at least this big, okay? I don't want it to be smaller, right? Nothing this big, all right, or nothing smaller, okay? We're not going for perfection or for something that's pretty, right? My face is gonna look pretty bad, okay? All right, so step number 2A, okay? It says draw a horizontal line halfway. Remember, one of the general facial proportion feature rules that we went over was that the eyes are not like near the top of your head, right? It's more generally in the middle. Okay, so horizontal line midway between the top, right, and the bottom of your oval. So I have a lot of lines in my oval, but I'm just gonna pick the top and mark it with a line, and then make sure this line, the eye line, is half midway between these two top, okay? So now draw a horizontal line, right? That's the next step, is horizontal line between the midline and the bottom line, all right? Now, some people say draw it like a third of the way down, like divide it into thirds, like this bottom half. Once again, everyone is different. This is supposed to be where your nose, the bottom of your nose is, right? But some people have like shorter noses, some people have longer noses. So, but for now, just put it down, okay? And then it says draw a horizontal line midway between the nose line and the bottom line, okay? And so from here to here, draw a horizontal line. Keep it very loose. This is supposed to be where the general placement of your lips, okay? And then step 2D says, now divide the width of your oval into fifths. And remember, we went over this. The face is generally 5 eyes wide, okay? 5 eyes wide. Let's see if that's true for me. So, I'm wearing eyeliner, so my eyes look extra wide, or try to make them look big, but ignore the eyeliner. All right. So I'm just using my fingers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The space between the corner of my eyes to the, what is it? Edge of my face here. I think it might be less than an eye. And then the space between my eyes is more than one eye. Like my eyes are pretty like wider apart than you know, what I read in the PowerPoint or PDF. Or remember, this, everyone is different, so really observe to see, okay? Yeah, definitely wider. All right, so, but I'm going to divide this into fifths for now. So let's see, just so that, all right, do you see? So the edge will be here. So I have, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. No, edge will be here. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to adjust accordingly. But right now I just want to put down a general map, okay? I don't know, I speak so aggressively when I'm trying to explain things. I'm so sorry. All right, so now we have our general outline of where facial features will be. Now it's really time to observe and really see where our features fall. The next few steps like kind of goes into like the eyes and the nose and the mouth. So take a look at it. Like for the eyes, you know, when we think about eyes, I'm just gonna draw it here. Something we usually think of drawing eyes like this, right? We can, like, as if we can see the whole pupil, unless you are opening your eyes like this. Generally, you won't see the whole pupil or iris or whatever it's called, the circle thing inside your eyes, right? And most of the time, we don't, you know, open our eyes this wide. So when we're just comfortably opening our eyes, the eyelid or like the upper or under eyelid will generally cover some part of the pupil or iris or pupil, yeah, right? So observe, you know, how much is your upper eyelid or lower eyelid covering your this round part of the eye, okay? So, I mean, if you want to look petrified or shocked, you could definitely draw it like this. But generally, you're not going to be looking in the mirror like this, okay, unless you want to. All right, so another thing is the shape of your eyes. Some people have more